let's see if I'm better.
First, we do have some breaking news from Fnatic. Now, due to an urgent family matter, Upset has returned home and will not be playing for Fnatic in the group stage until further notice. Beans from Fnatic Rising has been preparing with the main team over the last week in Reykjavik and will be playing in the bot lane. Now, Bean, obviously a very promising young talent, but still, I think we can look at this as a pretty huge hit to Fnatic's strategy overall.
I take pride in the fact that I know my players well. This World's Bootcamp was very difficult for Elias, and he really did his absolute best. And for a person that has given, you know, so much of himself to try to get to this point, absolutely everything, you know. You and I, Pete, we were there when he got married, right? And the next day when we were back, we're driving, he just started playing solo because he felt bad. He felt bad for taking 2 days off and wasn't where he wasn't on the screen. So he spent his first days of being married just scrimming and solo queuing, and you know, he set a very high standard for us, you know. He set a standard for the other boys in many shapes or form. He was a leader for the team. Nothing was more important to him than qualifying to the World Championship. And when a person like that goes through so much pain and begins to ask himself these questions, should I leave? I have to leave.
Jesus.
He has weighed everything to make that decision. And I knew it got to the point where I was worried that continuing might have very long-term consequences that I wouldn't be able to have, you know, that guilt. I wouldn't be able to carry that guilt. Him stepping back and dealing with the situation was the right thing to do. And that's enough for me, you know. He has shared some details with me, but I don't need to know everything. I just need to know who he is. And I know who he is. And he didn't take this decision lightly. Not at all. He knew what it would do to me and to Hilly, you know? Like, he's so close to Hilly, right? But Hilly, same way as me, you know? He understands. Because he knows Elias. The same way I know Elias. If he had to do this, it is for a very good reason.
Alright, can you clap for me in front of your face?
God, that was sad. My
Action.
lord.